I can fly.
So what's up guys, it's Gamer Banter and welcome to my top 10 games 2014 to 2015. First one is Battlefield Hardline. Now this is probably one of the most interesting games coming out this year, seeing as it's taken Battlefield and FPS games to a whole new level, taking the world of FPS away from Russia versus America and now China versus America to cops and robbers. Although I don't like to think of it like that, I like to think of it as police versus terrorists of some sort. It does have a very Counter-Strike feel to the game, so it could end up being a worse game than we're currently seeing. However, the game looks good. There are a lot of complaints about how it is reskinned, but overall I'm sure it's going to be a fantastic game. And next up, ladies and gentlemen, is Far Cry 4. This is probably one of the most controversial games coming out this year, in the sense that the graphics are unbelievable. I think they are fantastic. The wildlife in this game also looks brilliant. Elephants have been added. I mean, there's helicopters and stuff. There's a single-man helicopter, which is one of the my personal biggest problems with Far Cry 3. You couldn't fly anywhere, so you didn't really get to experience the world quite so much. But they've had a new way to travel about, which I love, in the sense that you've got helicopters, elephants, you know, there's a lot more rideable vehicles and animals now. The graphics as well have changed deeply. They're so much more realistic than Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3, they were good graphics, but they didn't have a realistic feel. They had more of a cartoon element to them, whereas these graphics look fantastic. I mean, that tree, like, it sounds silly, I know, but that tree is incredibly textured. It's just fantastic. And here, this is supposed to be the start of the game, and here you get the wingsuit nice and early, which I love. Other than that, fantastic game, and I really can't wait for it next year. They did do a really good performance of this game at E3, so let's hope it's good for this year. Star Wars Battlefront. Now this game I've been fairly interested in. It's not anything particularly special, although it has the potential to be special. Unfortunately, they're not giving anything away about the game, which I'm a bit annoyed about. And this is what they did. This is the exact trailer that they displayed at E3, and really, it's only cinematics of the game, which is quite disappointing. I think everybody was really looking forward to seeing something of the new Star Wars Battlefront, because it's a game that everybody can play. It's quite a universal game, and we were given this. So you were watching what we were given, and it is quite. It's not the best, really. I was expecting a bit more, especially from the. I mean, it's using the Frostbite engine, and the game does look fantastic. There are some early in-game shots of the game. Now, from previous experience of Watch Dogs, Titanfall, games like that, the graphics are always downgraded, which is disappointing, but of course they can't roll out a game that's going to destroy everybody's computers. So they actually went to the forests and took stuff, so this is early in-game footage. I don't quite believe it myself. It seems a little bit too good to be true, but you know, don't get me wrong, I hope it is that good, because if it is, it's going to be a massive sellout, and a pat on the back to the dev team who did it if it is good. Now, that's all I've really got to say about this game, because of course there's nothing really more to commentate on. Although I just want to say thank you for watching my first video. Please thumbs up, give us a like, give us a sub. All of it would be a huge help. I mean, this bit here looks fantastic. I'm just popping that in just for my first video. Now, just after this, I'm going to leave you the trailer. I'm not going to commentate it because I think you should hear it. It's done by Team Meat, and the game is called Mugenics. Please support this game. I can't wait for it. It looks awesome. I'll see you guys later.
It took me a while to figure out that the sound was coming out of his butt, you know, I don't know, and Well,
up with that. Genetics. Ah, then that butt, the one with the gut, the little baby cat comes out of his butt, not too cute. You know what? Genetics. I view genetics as a game that we all love to play. Just collect the good ones, throw the rest away, yeah. I understand how hard it sounds, judge me if you may. Cats are just the future, boy. Science is the way, Well, take a cat, you rub it on a cat, then that cat gets all fat. Not too sure what's up with that. Genetics. I feel genetics.